All right. So that is a beautiful sketch of a white piece of paper. Am I going to start drawing on here pretty quick?
Yeah, sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
That is a beautiful sketch of a white piece
This
of
is how they look when they start. Oh, you're going to say.
paper.
So this was for my sketchbook. I had no intention of doing this to try to sell. Sometimes I just draw just for myself. And in this little video, I'm speeding it up 3 times the normal pace that it takes me to do one of these. So you can see I start with the eye and then kind of work my way out. And I'm drawing Justin Trudeau. Keep that in mind. This guy who's just kind of oh, I don't like to say mean things about people. I just draw and paint mean things. At least they think they're mean. I think they're truthful. Um, when I was in junior high and high school, um, I was constantly drawing and painting. And if I had a teacher that was really obnoxious and rude, usually a substitute, wouldn't be uncommon to see a picture that I drew of him being circulated. And there were some of these teachers that called me McNaughty because I did that. And I don't know, I've got that kind of rebel in me. So, I like to I like to draw and paint people that I both admire and that I don't admire. But I'd like to paint them truthfully, as they are. And so I'm working down this sketch here. I did his nose, his mouth. And right now, Justin Trudeau's got this mustache thing going on. The funny thing, at this stage, you're thinking that kind of looks like a very unattractive Jesus drawing. But it's him. It'll look like him when it's done. But that guy has just been horrible for the Canadians. I mean, the way he's handled the whole COVID thing and just bringing them down that road of socialism like nobody's business.
Well, he's also expressed vocal and very well thought out support. Like he's sat down and he's written them out. It's not like off the cuff. He has expressed support for dictators. He said that China, he admires China for its basic dictatorship. That's a quote. And then he released a press statement from the official Prime Minister's department in Canada, where he was very sorry that Fidel Castro had passed away, that he admired him. And it's shocking that he thinks these through, that this is good. Like he is someone who will basically say or do anything, as long as he gets to lick the boots of an authoritarian person.
Yeah, that's just disturbing, to say those kind of things about China and Cuba. I mean, don't the Canadian people have to notice that and say, how did we elect this person that has those sentiments towards, countries that really abuse their citizens? I mean, that's just insanity. I just can't even believe. But I mean, there's a lot of people in our country that think the same way, and we need to educate them. Problem is, we don't really control a lot of the education in America today, and very little of the media. So, what's the solution? I have my opinions. I would say, we just have to use whatever means we have to get the word out. For me as an artist, I use my talents to try to express the thoughts and feelings I have. We've got a lot of different conservative media people that are very vocal, using different means to do that. But I think that there's a good chunk of this country that is ready, just like the people in Canada, to stand up to these socialists, these communists, and just say, we're not going to put up with it anymore. Honk, honk.
It's been fun to see this guy who he talks a big game, but as soon as the truckers show up, he flees in terror.
In terror. Yeah. Yeah. He's quite a piece of work.